Don't worry, Graham, though. Like, we don't have a spreadsheet, but once they claim beer, I pivoted us. Did you know there's different flavors of Everclear?
Yes, thank you.
Different flavors of Everclear.
What? For how long?
I figure another
terrible.
7 hours.
Like, are you just like, tastes like...
Tastes like floor.
Can you get Everclear in Canada? I've only ever heard of it.
Oh, really?
You can definitely get it in Canada because I've made Everclear punch for a party.
Wow, you wanted everybody to have a
Everclear
real good time.
It was clearly labeled.
Everclear
Wait,
punch is really kind of an
There was a
imperative.
non-alcoholic punch, there was a regular punch, and there was the punch for people who wanted to make bad decisions.
Have you heard the traditional bad decision punch? I'll tell.
Okay.
Trash
After
can
you've done your
punch.
story.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can. I haven't seen it in liquor stores like BCLC, but I think private liquor stores could get it, and the duty free you could definitely get it, which is where I usually got mine in the before times. And whatever you do, don't shoot it.
Ugh.
I had to know.
And?
I understand.
Don't do it.
All right.
All right.
I did. It was my last shot ever. I hadn't had one in 8 years. But when I turned 40, I was like, honey, I want to do a shot. And it's just me and Tara.
Yeah.
And it was like a shot of tequila.
Nice.
And
Good
I
tequila or bad tequila?
I still regret it to this moment right now. And it was funny because I was like, I will never do a shot again. Like, what a weird realization. But yeah, don't do that if you just turned 40. I do not recommend.
Good to know.
All right.
Do you recommend it at any other point in your life?
Yeah, if you're 21, go nuts.
right.
Like,
You
Kathleen.
heard it here first. Make poor choices.
Kathleen, what
make
did,
responsible poor choices. Thank you.
Kathleen,
Yeah.
what did they call the moonshine at that wedding you went to?
Oh, that was mistake water.
Good save. Good save.
Mistake water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to a wedding in upstate New York where they rented a children's summer camp because it was a wedding for 2 members of the Dumbrella web forums, and so all of the Dumbrellites came from North America, and it was great fun. But yeah, there was a lot of drinking mistake water around the bonfire.
I love that phrase.
You know, live your life. Have fun. Be responsible before you get old.
Yeah.
That's my advice.
Yeah. When I was a youth growing up in Prince George, I think Cameron probably went to some parties like this where you'd get like a big garbage can or like a big deep tote.
Shipping pallets usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you'd you just fill it. Everybody had to
Oh
bring.
no, sorry. Yes, I was thinking for the fire.
Yes.
But no, yes.
Everybody had to bring
the garbage pail.
Yeah, we never put a bag in it. What kind of bullshit?
You think we're made out of money?
Yeah.
And then somebody always brought
like
some,
151.
Yeah.
or some kind of cream liqueur.
Goldschlager.
And
Yeah,
ruined it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you had to bring.
All you bought was creme de menthe? What?
So wait, sorry, just to
You
catch
bring a
everyone
fr-
else up,
you
you
bring
have
a
a
juice.
garbage bin.
You have a big garbage
Yeah.
bin, and you bring a juice, and you bring a clear alcohol, but many people could not follow those instructions. And then you mix it all together, and maybe if you're feeling fancy, you cut up some fruit to go in there.
Yep.
And I heard it like there's like the garbage can. I've heard it referred to as a yucca flutz.
Yeah, yucca flutz was the one I
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah.
Jungle juice is common.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's some Canadian where you
Big
drink out of the
mistake
garbage
water.
can and
Big
realize
mistake
someone
water.
put in creme de menthe.
Am I weird for just now realizing that the person I want to do a whiskey tasting with most in my life is Cam? Like,
Oh, he could appreciate it.
yeah, well, that's what I mean. I just want to sit there and be like, tell me more. Tell me more.
I have a
Great
very
flavor.
uncultured palate.
I've known you for like a minute, Cam.
You should also, Cameron and Ian actually do a stream every year.
Yeah.
Really?
A Cameron and
Yeah.
Ian Christmas where they sit silently in front of a fire and sip whiskey.
Yep. For
For like an
seems
hour. Yeah.
Yeah, which is where I found out that apparently I have like RBF. Because I just try to maintain like a neutral expression and even look friendly, and people are like,
Well, why
I
is
feel
Cam
like
so-
I'm in so much trouble.
Why is Cam so angry with me?
Yeah, why is
I
Cameron
get that a
staring
lot.
at me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like, I'm reading a book, I'm sipping whiskey, there's like a fire, and
Yeah.
I'm just trying to have a pleasant time. And
Personable silence.
yeah,
when I concentrate, my face like scrunches up, and like at streams especially, people are like, "Why are you so bored and angry?" And I'm like, "No, I'm listening."
Yeah,
But yeah, I don't.
yeah.
This is all in service of Cameron's hope to one day open a bar called STFU's.
Yes.
The bar where you STFU.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the bar where you STFU. And if you like, it'll just have like, drinks, coffee. It will have a stationary section
Yep.
in case you want to study there. And if you make any noise, we'll put you in a Kunststube and play Skinny Puppy's Convulsion at 250 decibels until you liquefy.
That's torture. That
actually
is
long.
illegal.
Not for
I don't want to
long.
bring my American laws to Canada here,
Not for
but I'm
long.
pretty sure that's a war crime, my bud.
I hadn't heard that variation on it. Not Kane Rabel says, I will finance this place.
Mainly just because I also like Skinny Puppy.
That's fair.
Did you
Well, and
see?
it's in service of quiet, so it's really more like a peace crime.
Yeah, exactly.
So this